In 2021, in a modern apartment building in Denver, Colorado, 28-year-old Lisa finally fulfilled her dream of moving into a safe, stylish, and affordable place of her own. Everything felt perfect. Except for one thing. The unit right next to hers, apartment 404, was completely wrapped in heavy metal chains, as if someone had tried desperately to keep something from getting out. The building manager laughed it off, saying, "Don't worry about 404, it's just storage now." But the image of that chained door stuck in the back of Lisa's mind. On her very first night, exactly at 2:46 a.m., Lisa woke to a strange sound. Tap, 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 as if someone was knocking from the other side of the wall connected to apartment 404. She pressed her ear against the cold surface and froze. A faint voice whispered, "Is someone there?" Lisa's heart tightened. She tried convincing herself it was just the building settling, but the voice didn't sound mechanical. It sounded human and alive. The next morning, she asked her elderly neighbor, Mr. Halper. His face immediately drained of all color. In a trembling voice, he said, "You heard him. The man from 404. He doesn't know he's dead." Lisa let out an awkward laugh, assuming it was a joke. But the old man didn't laugh. He didn't even blink. He just whispered one final warning. "Don't talk to him, don't answer. And whatever you do, never open that door." But the next night, at 2:46 a.m., the knocking came again, this time louder, desperate. And then a broken voice whispered through the wall, "Please, I can't see. I lost my eyes. Help me." Terrified, Lisa called 911. Police arrived and inspected apartment 404. They reported the room completely empty, dust covering everything, no footprints, no signs of anyone living there. But as they turned to leave, Lisa noticed something that made her blood run cold. Fresh, wet fingerprints smeared along the inside edge of the chained door, as if someone had just been gripping it from within. On the third night, determined to get proof, Lisa set her phone to record. At 2:46 a.m., the knocking began again. And before she could hit stop, her phone vibrated. A message from an unknown number. Attached was a photo of Lisa sleeping in her bed taken from behind. Timestamp, 1 minute earlier, meaning the photo was taken from inside apartment 404. Then another message appeared. "You heard me, now open the door." Lisa screamed and ran into the hallway. The entire building had gone dark, except for the area around apartment 404. And there, in the dim light, she watched in horror as the metal chains around the door began to fall off, one by one, clattering to the floor without anyone touching them. From inside the room, a raspy voice whispered, "I can see again." The final chain dropped. The door creaked open. At the same moment, the hallway lights blew out, plunging everything into total darkness. The last thing Lisa saw was a tall, eyeless figure stepping out from the shadows, its smile impossibly wide. The next morning, police found Lisa's apartment empty. No signs of a struggle, no blood. Only her phone lying on the floor, still recording. In the video, she can be seen standing outside apartment 404, the chains falling off the door, and the door slowly swinging open. The moment it opens completely, the footage turns to static. The last clear frame shows the eyeless figure stepping into the hallway toward her. The manager resealed apartment 404 with new chains that same day, but new tenants still complain. Every night at 2:46 a.m., they hear soft knocks through the wall. Tap, 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 followed by a faint whisper, "Is someone there?"